But send you an invite.
Also, bank account. Talking about something I sent card. I'm like, first of all, if you're real, you won't need that. You're rich.
I don't know if they're rich, but they're well off.
She's all that. You gotta think all that sales she get.
Ass line.
Connect don't cost that much no more. It's gotta.
Oh, you don't really need to connect to do it. You can just download Twitch and keep it. I like to connect because it shows us.
So I do got Twitch, so I can just put it on my Twitch and then.
Yeah, that's it. Like I just have to, and you can do commentary like with your mic.
When I go to Twitch, it goes to Mixer.
You might just have to set it. Mixer might be set as your default. All right, so WWE talk. King of the Ring. Balor versus Rollins. Last man standing. Will be the WWE talk King of the Ring. That's made a title match. So. All right. Oh fuck it, yeah. Let's put it for I don't know championship. Damn. Money. Damn, somebody gotta go to work.
Oh.
I go to work today.
Yeah, I didn't know you was at work.
Yeah. I stuck with this weekend. How things go, I might work next weekend. I can get the extra money.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Honestly, I think what they should do, and I hope with this.
Well, you know, he decided to leave, right?
No, I'm talking about with the whole Kofi Kingston. Hoping they let Kevin Owens beat Daniel Bryan. Yeah, Kofi Kingston. Kevin Owens.
I think what happens will be like a triple threat. Same as any return. King interferes. Going.
Oh, and why are we doing this whole angle with Batista versus Triple H? Like, he had to have him beat up Flair, like, he couldn't come in the ring to out Triple H.
A little OD.
The Demon is here!
And the thing is, there's really no build-up to the story. Like, he just randomly showed up and beat up Flair, talking about, do I have your attention now?
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
I think it's this, like, whole, like, there was no build-up. There was no kind of build-up. There was no things like Triple H shading Batista or anything like that. No, shit like that. Now all of a sudden, do I have your attention now? You didn't have his attention before? Like, well, look, if y'all just got Triple H versus Batista, y'all could have went back to the whole where he said what he said, and y'all had to, like, you know what? Let's settle that. Me versus you at WrestleMania. That could Triple H came in like, I usually have a match once a year, but this year, I want to fight. So we're gonna do this whole Ric Flair.
What a moment! What a spectacle! And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level. Finn Balor said the Demon is where his artistic and wrestling sides meet. It allows him to release his
inner demon and channel a more aggressive side of his personality.
We're gonna see. Yeah, so that's my fault.
Every superstar has that one attribute, that one innate feeling that takes them to the next level, that drives them to go that much harder. That innate attribute for Finn Balor truly is the demon.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes back to that thing I'm saying about pushing, like, remember when Sean talking about, like, why are we pushing NXT talent up? But y'all demeaning, like, oh, we have Aleister Black and Ricochet. Let's put them in tag team matches against people. Oh, we're going to have Ciampa and Gargano versus the Revival, which was, that's matches. And y'all put it on Monday Night Raw, and y'all just...
Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Do about, like, Aleister and Ricochet, like... I don't believe Ricochet should be on, 5 Live. I don't think
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Right, I'm like, yo, that's like, all right. So I went back and was watching the one match. She went to do the Hurricane Rana on Aleister Black. I'm like,
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion of Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
You guys like in that split second. I have a chance, man.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
I don't know, but I'm saying, like, are we gonna, like, actually have a good... Yeah, like, alright, if that's the case, start the 4 Horsemen storyline now. Like, because Ronda versus Becky is shaping up
from Brent,
one of the best matches, and if they keep going around that they're going,
190 pounds.
But Vince needs to stay away.
Balor! Introducing the champion.
Despite growing in this business, I'm separate. Continents, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins' career paths have mirrored one another in recent years. Yeah, they both know the pain of relinquishing a title, though I think both of these men are well past their injuries and back stronger than before. They're in a different place and time. I want to see who is the best right now.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Across the shoulders, up, and
man, what a gut buster.
Pause it. Dear God. What was that?
Yo. 16, and say 16 on my door. I'm coming downstairs. I'm coming downstairs. Yeah, the first house. Oh, you like look right now.
That was pretty. Oh shit, Sean's just now getting out of work. Yeah, he just messaged me. I'm just now getting out of work. Alright. Ready?
nasty kick to the face.
And then they start answering.
Sling blade! Nicely done.
Oh!
Oh, an elbow drop.
I call him like a baby.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. Oh, what an elbow!
Remember this last man. Oh?
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after his superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by The Undertaker.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, you should keep up.
This match ain't over yet.
Half Nelson up, just breaking down the opponent.
Look at this.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a Last Man Standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
If Rollins could keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
On the topic of traditional matches versus Last Man Standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10, which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, boy. No, rolls the ball.
Super kick!
You have to like his chances here.
He's lining him up.
You know,
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
oh, he's got him where he wants him.
About to do it.
Here we go. Buckle pop by Rollins. Drop kick. Right on the money.
We will go on. To elaborate more than that unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven. We've seen this. Ooh, what impact.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
He goes down hard.
They already know. Yeah. What's up?
Ready?
Yeah.
Not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Hey, you really advertised the Uber.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Soul kick. What grace. Float over into the... Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And the beat goes on. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Hammer to the back of the neck. Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
5. He's real light skin right now. So
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. And this match is going to continue.
Oh, really? Yes.
You gotta believe this one's over. Things are about as bad as Seth Rollins finding a way to take over this match.
That's what Rollins does. You can feel the momentum shift.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting back up.
3, 4,
Oh, look how small that.
5.
Not over
Oh,
yet.
got up.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Hooked up. And
Come on. Let the ref do his job.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
extraordinary elusivity.
When this guy's on, look out.
Absolutely planted.
And the beat goes on.
Slam down hard.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Really targeting the back on that one.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
We will go on.
Nailed it.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
This is Finn Balor's match now.
Oh my God, what a move! The champ to the top turnbuckle.
2, 3.
Look out!
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Oh, come on.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental
Oh, there's only 3 in there. Oh,
No, you can get one.
Champion.
7,
come on.
8,
Come on.
9, 10.
What a way to win a singles match.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
finally beat me.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Remember this? I remember this part very well.
Your dad said you stay in here with Uncle Chuck.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.